It's now time for the Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. The Mike Wagner Show can be heard on Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, YouTube, iTunes, Anchor FM, Radio Public, and the MikeWagnerShow.com. Mike brings you great guests and interesting people from all across the globe. So sit back, relax, and enjoy another great episode of the Mike Wagner Show.
Hey everybody, it's Mike from the Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Look at a professional website without breaking your budget. Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs at below the competition way. Call today at 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960. Or email to support at sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show. Get 10% off your first order. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level. Also, the Mike Wagner Show can be heard on the MikeWagnerShow.com. You can check our Facebook page at Facebook.com/The Mike Wagner Show. You can download and listen on Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Also on Anchor FM, Radio Public, iTunes, Google Play, Apple, and more. Also take the Mike Wagner Show with you on any mobile device. Subscribe to the Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel. Also follow the Mike Wagner Show on Instagram and Twitter today. We're here with a wonderful lady from the Long Island, New Jersey area. She sang the national anthem at the Nassau Coliseum and Brooklyn Cyclones, and she also got a couple of big hits, which are already making their way into Spotify and YouTube, and also into a lot of the mainstream streaming media. And of course, growing up in Oceanside and done some shows around Long Island, and basically just up and coming, and also attending Nassau Community College. But yet, she's already making waves in the New York, New Jersey area. So if you happen to be in Long Island, make sure you just check out this wonderful lady live from the Jersey Shore. Ladies and gentlemen, the next superstar of New Jersey, Ali Berke. Ali, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thanks for joining us today.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. So you began singing at the age of 3, and you started recording at 13, and you also got a few hits out right now. You've gotten a lot of attention around the New York, New Jersey, Long Island area. You've been involved in anti-bullying tour back in April of 2018. Talk a little bit about that. You also sang national anthem, and you also got some projects coming up. But first, before we get into all that, tell us how I got started.
Well, I love to sing ever since I was really, really little. And I grew up watching Hannah Montana, and that was always kind of like my inspiration. And when I was 13, I started looking at recording studios online and started at their start. So I just told my dad, I was like, Dad, we need to go to this recording studio right now. And I've been singing professionally and recording music since I'm 13.
Wow. I guess you got yourself a nice little gift right there. Recording at 13. I think some people just wait and hold off on that. And actually, what was that one moment that influenced you into really getting to being serious as a singer?
I think once I started performing and seeing how much I loved the interaction and loving the feeling, I just loved everything about it and every single moment of it. And I was like, this is what I want to do. This is what makes me the happiest.
Mm-hmm. And it sounds like you're doing a pretty good job, too. And besides watching Hannah Montana growing up, who are some of your favorite artists and other singers growing up as well, along with TV shows?
I always loved Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber, kind of all the mainstream pop singers. I always loved Fifth Harmony, Taylor Swift, people like that. But some of my favorites now are Ariana Grande, Camila Cabello, people like that.
Mm-hmm. It sounds like you got a pretty good list as well, too. And
yeah.
And of course, you also got some music as well, too. Fear to be Loved. You've had Strangers in Love, Kiss Me Goodbye. You'll See It When It Hurts You. And also we'll be featuring one of your songs, too, I Want to Know Why, but also Off My Shoulders as well, too. And of course, you also wrote most of the lyrics as well, too. Where do most of your lyrics come from, and what inspires you?
Well, over the years, I think my lyrics have just came through past experiences that I've had and, feelings of what I'm going through at the time. Because I like to say that every song that I write is kind of like telling my story.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And of course, I'm sure there's more to it as well, too, like, say, with life experiences and, maybe some from the outside as well.
Yeah, of course.
Uh-huh.
There's always inspiration no matter where I go every day. If I just see a word, it'll kind of just inspire like a chorus or a verse kind of.
Mm-hmm. And of course, you also your singing also took you to some memorable experiences, like singing the national anthem at the Nassau Coliseum before a Long Island Nets game, Coney Island before Brooklyn Cyclones, and
that was super
and you
fun.
also performed at South by Southwest in Texas, saying "God Bless America" before Mets Phillies game. And you can just tell us about some of the experiences and what's it like being in a stadium like that.
It was honestly one of the best experiences I've ever had. It wasn't even really nerve-wracking. It was just such like a rare opportunity, and I'm just so blessed that I got to do it. I'm so thankful that I could even say I got to do that.
Mm-hmm. And I noticed you also had like being at games and everything. Are you a sports fan by any chance, or do you follow any certain teams?
I actually do not.
Oh, okay, all right. I thought you had some interest in.
I do enjoy watching sports though, but I don't have any team that I'm really passionate about.
Or you just say, whoever scores first wins.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, all right. Okay, we'll talk about your anti-bullying tour you've had and also some of your music. You listen to The Mike Wagner Show at themikewagnershow.com, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Look at a professional website without breaking your budget. Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs that blow the competition away. Call today at 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960. Or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show. Get 10% off your first order. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level. Also, the Mike Wagner Show can be heard on the MikeWagnerShow.com. You can check our Facebook page at Facebook.com/the Mike Wagner Show. You can download and listen on Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Also on Anchor FM, Radio Public, iTunes, Google Play, Apple, and more. Take the Mike Wagner Show with you on any mobile device. Subscribe to the Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel. Also follow the Mike Wagner Show on Instagram and Twitter today. We're here with Long Island, New Jersey native Ali Berke, who's got quite a number of songs out, and she's also getting to be quite a fixture in the Long Island, Manhattan scene along New York, New Jersey. And there's one question I just forgot to ask as well, too. And with some of your music, how would you describe your sound?
I think my sound is very unique. I just want my music to matter at the end of the day. I want people to listen to my music and feel better about themselves or just have it cheer them up when they're having a hard day. That's the end goal for me.
Mm-hmm. And also, too, you had some very famous people that worked with you as well, too. And you can just tell us about some of the people you've worked with that are currently influencing your career.
Yeah, I'm working with Erin Kanata right now, who actually just signed a deal with a major label, who's working with some amazing, amazing celebrities right now and entertainers, doing a bunch of music for them. So I'm super, super thankful and excited that I get to work with them.
Mm-hmm. Okay, and also, you also been on an anti-bullying tour as well too. You were one in April 2018. Went through West Virginia, Maryland, Tennessee, and Texas. Tell us more about the anti-bullying tour and what inspired you to get on this tour.
Well, once I posted my Strangers in Love video, I was actually approached by the people that run the tour asking me to be a part of it, and I'm super, super excited to be a part of it. I think, especially since it was like going to different elementary schools and different venues, I think that it really just had an impact on the kids, which at the end of the day, that's what matters. Because there's so much negative and bad things going on in our society and in our world where I feel like it's the best if you kind of look at kids now and try and, maybe change their way of thinking. Maybe if they don't like something about themselves that day, then maybe, going there and like telling them that they're beautiful or like everything's going to be okay will really help them and live a better life. Have some of the members of your audience, your fans, come to you with some, being bullied stories and everything, and yeah,
and
for sure. I've had multiple people.
Mm-hmm. And of course, some stories as well too. And what advice would you give as well?
I think at the end of the day, it's so hard to give advice just because I feel like everybody's brain works differently. Everybody takes things differently. But at the end of the day, you just got to worry about yourself and not care what other people think about you. And, whatever your dream is, just go after it and don't care what anybody else thinks.
Mm-hmm. And also, speaking of future and dreams as well, too, you're going to be attending Nassau Community College, and you'll be studying music. And, tell us about Nassau and what inspired you to go to Nassau Community College.
So, to be honest, I was never really a fan of school. I took the first year off after I graduated high school and to focus on my career, and I just felt like I should go and get a degree for something just as a backup plan, just so I can work in the music field somewhere. And I am in my second semester right now. It's really interesting. It's cool to have the same hobby as a lot of other people. And going to school isn't that bad when it's for something that you love.
Mm-hmm. That is very true, too. And getting back to your anti-bullying tour, you went through West Virginia, Maryland, Tennessee, and Texas. What would you be your favorite state that you played in, and why?
I think Maryland was my favorite, for sure. Just the energy of those kids was out of this world.
That sounds like it as well, too. And we'll get into your music here in just a minute. We'll play one of your songs. Listen to The Mike Wagner Show at themikewagnershow.com, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. Look at a professional website without break your budget. Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs at below the competition rate. Call today at 1-800-303-3960. That's 1-800-303-3960. Or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show. Get 10% off your first order. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level. Also, the Mike Wagner Show can be heard on themikewagnershow.com. You can check our Facebook page at facebook.com/The Mike Wagner Show. You can download and listen on Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, and iHeartRadio. Also on Anchor FM, Radio Public, iTunes, Google Play, Apple, Stitcher, Deezer, and more. Take the Mike Wagner Show with you on any mobile device. Subscribe to the Mike Wagner Show on the YouTube channel. Also follow the Mike Wagner Show on Instagram and Twitter today. We're here with Long Island native Ali Berke out of the Oceanside, New Jersey area. We talked about her anti-bullying tour, and she began singing at the age of 3, began recording at 13. She sang at quite a few venues like the Nassau Coliseum, Brooklyn Cyclones game, and quite a few more as well, too. And we'll talk about some of her music. And here's one of her new ones called I Want to Know Why, right now streaming. Here's Ali Berke here on The Mike Wagner Show.
Do you need me in your life? And I said, well, baby, something's not right. Loving you is too damn easy for me. Our love is like electricity. They say I'm a new love, and I'm happy for you, love. But I can't stick around to see that you moved on. I wanna know why, I wanna know how, I wanna know why she get everything that I'm living without. Air, she's breathing your air, the air that I used to breathe, just to get you back to me. The saddest part was saying goodbye, when really I just wanted you for another night.
That's Ali Berke. I Want to Know Why here on the Mike Wagner Show. And tell us more about that song and what inspired you to write it.
I actually wrote that song when I was 16 years old about something that I was going through at the time, and I kind of just had the tune for the chorus in my head, and I actually wrote it in the back of an Uber in about 10 minutes. And I got into the studio, and we literally banged the song out in literally just a few hours. It's still such an important song to me to this day, and I think it really is just a staple of my career.
Wow, that is amazing. And I guess you want to know why you wrote it in an Uber as well, too, so I think that's pretty interesting.
Yeah.
You also had Fear to Be Loved, Strangers in Love, Kiss Me Goodbye, Off My Shoulders. You can just tell us about some of those and what inspired you to write them.
Well, Off My Shoulders is actually my next single coming out this Friday, which I am super, super excited about, February 21st. It will be out everywhere. This song is something so special to me. It's a different sound, a new direction for me, and I think this is really just where I want my music to go at this point. And I am just so excited for people to see the video. It's so insane, and the people who worked on it with me are so insanely talented, and I'm just so thankful for the way everything came out, and I'm so excited for people to hear it, and I hope people love it.
That's amazing. We're looking forward to it as well, too. And, of course, before we go here, we'd love to have you back on another time as well, too. What are your upcoming plans for 2020?
2020. I have a lot in store for 2020. There's not much that I can really say as of right now, just because I don't want to give anything away. But just expect me to be popping up in a few different places over the next few months, and expect a lot more music, a lot more content, and a lot more Ali Berke.
And we're looking forward as well, too. And any plans for an upcoming tour in 2020?
I do have upcoming plans for a tour, but I can't give that information away right now. So just be on the lookout for some stuff. Make sure to follow me on all social media to stay up to date with that, and there will be a few announcements coming in the next few weeks and months.
Sounds great. We're looking forward to it as well, too. And who do you consider biggest influence in your career?
Definitely my dad.
Great.
My dad is everything to me.
Okay.
He really helped me throughout my entire career, and if I didn't have him, I don't think I would be as far as I am. He always tells me to never give up, to keep going, and he's like my biggest supporter and the best person that I have on my team.
Okay, great. And what's the best advice you can give to anybody at this point?
To anybody?
Yes.
Honestly, whatever you want, whatever you dream for, just go and get it. Nothing's impossible. Nobody can stop you but you, and you're capable of anything. And everybody's beautiful and unique in their own way, and don't let anybody ever tell you different.
Okay. Well, that's very good advice. And Ali, just want to say a big thank you for your time. Ali Berke from Long Island with her songs, I Want to Know Why, Off My Shoulder, coming out very soon. And once again, tell us about your upcoming projects, what's your website, how do people contact you, and where can people purchase or listen to your music?
Of course. You can follow me on Instagram at Ali Berke Official. That's ALIBERKE Official. You can find me on Twitter, TikTok, SoundCloud, Facebook, YouTube, all at Ali Berke Official or Ali Berke Music. And you can download my songs on Spotify, Apple Music, SoundCloud, any streaming service really. And stay tuned for February 21st. Off My Shoulders will be released.
Sounds great. Ali, just want to say a big thank you for your time. You've been fantastic. Looking forward to having you again soon. Do us a favor, keep us up to date. Looking forward to having you again soon, sometime in 2020.
Yes, for sure. Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Thanks for listening to The Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all your needs. The Mike Wagner Show can be heard on Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, iTunes, YouTube, Anchor FM, Radio Public, and themikewagnershow.com. Please support our program with your donations at themikewagnershow.com. Join us again next time for another great episode of The Mike Wagner Show.